Hey guys, just quickly before we get into the video, I thought I'd let you know that this is a brand new channel and I'm completely new to this. So I'm sure there's going to be a learning curve. I just wanted to get my opinion out there because I love these undercover bosses and I want to know what you guys think too. This one is crazy and this guy gets fired for hating customers.
This week on Undercover Boss, the CEO of Boston Market, the nation's leader in on-the-go home-style meals, sends his chief brand officer, Sarah Bidorf, on a crucial assignment.
If you see anything that needs to be fixed, make sure we get it done.
In today's video, we have Ronnie, so much of an arsehole that he actually gets fired.
Our hourly shift supervisors are in a leadership role. They set the tone for all the employees in the restaurant. So we want them to be energetic, we want them to have a great positive attitude, and we want them to be really focused on delivering warm and friendly service.
Regular or large?
Large.
For here?
Yeah, please.
All right.
I've never really done these jobs before, so I'm a little nervous.
Hello, welcome to Boston Market.
Hi, my name's Rachel, and I'm here to see Ronnie.
I'm Ronnie.
Hi, Rachel. Nice
It's
to meet you.
So we're going to be working together today, yeah?
Yes.
On your competition. You excited?
Yeah.
It's beautiful because she actually looks terrified.
Don't worry about it. You have a great teacher.
Oh, good.
Welcome to Boston Market. This is how everything unfolds. Standard procedure is to greet the customer as they walk in and say, hello, welcome to Boston Market, you know, blah, 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 whatever. Because we have to make customers, you know, on a pedestal. We can go walk around the lobby and we'll introduce you to Neil. This is the store's general manager.
Oh, hi, Neil.
Welcome to our team. If you need anything, let me know.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
This is the lobby. It does get busy, but it's generally just people taking too long to eat.
Okay.
But no, you'll love me. It's okay. I'm like the Kim Kardashian of Boston Market.
Starting out strong, but you can already tell that he doesn't really want to be there.
I started off as a dishwasher, but I broke out in leprosy back there.
My first impression of Ronnie is that some of his jokes are on the inappropriate side, but he's really kind of fun and he's funny.
I feel like everything he says has something behind it. And I can't imagine what it'd be like being his boss.
Our loaded mashed potatoes, it shouldn't be a question. You should be forcing it down their throat because that is what corporate has told us to do. We don't ask questions, we just work like robots. When putting pecan pie into the thing, it has to look like that at all times. Otherwise, we get in trouble because Boston Market, again, ridiculous standards. Remember that.
Ronnie kept referencing that this is the way we do it because corporate tells us to. Well, we don't make rules just to make rules, so that concerns me a little.
To be fair to her, she's given him the benefit of the doubt on everything he's saying. He just keeps saying more and more ridiculous things. I don't know how she doesn't react more, to be honest.
I hate making sandwiches. Customers always have something picky about a sandwich to do. So, my least favorite part is the customer always has to be right. I absolutely hate that. We have some mundane activities that we need to get done, and I hate doing them, so I'm basically going to make you do them.
And once again, why would you work for a company that you don't enjoy working for? He clearly doesn't have any enjoyment within the company. What's he doing to himself?
Everyone always has something to say about me. Someone is always hating on me, even though I'm the best, and there's not really that much to hate on me about. You need to take this inside.
What?
Can you take this inside? I'm gonna go smoke.
Okay.
I'll be over
That's
there.
what I'm here for.
Working in retail myself, I can understand it's really frustrating when you get arsehole customers. But he's being the arsehole, so he has no leg to stand on.
A little bit of Ronnie goes a long way.
A really, really long way.
And so in the beginning, I was really amused by him. The jokes about Kim Kardashian, those were all kind of charming until they, you know, sort of piled on top of each other.
These are our new napkin dispensers. Customers will literally sit here and take about 500 napkins and then just throw them all over the floor. They didn't actually need them. Customers do not care what it's like. Like, you could be 1,000 customers over there and they'll just come to me and be like, the raspberry lemonade's out.
In all honesty, I can understand how it can be frustrating, but you're being filmed. They're literally got a camera on you right now. It's like the higher-ups will see this and you're not going to have a job.
Negative things about customers, which sends up an immediate red flag.
Children and old people are literally the worst I've ever seen in my entire life because none of them know what they want and they're like literally can't talk. So you just kind of have to deal with it.
Our guests are our bread and butter. They pay our checks. They keep our businesses open. They pay his paycheck.
So she's going to be here dealing with her children, and we just have to wait. I don't know how hard it is to read a menu, but, you know.
At Boston Market, one of the things that we serve the most are family meals. And families include kids and they include older people. We can't have him disparaging our guests like that.
So what like drove you to do this TV show?
It was kind of a fluke. I mean, they came into the diner and, they just said, anybody interested in, talking to us? And so I did. How come you got a job at Boston Market? Oh, that one's kind of greasy.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, that's right.
They're customers, they're not anything special. I fell in love with the people of Boston Market, not the customers or the corporation. Like,
You just realized.
He says this after treating her pretty horribly, like he's sassy all the time and just not a very nice person to work with. I think he just doesn't like working and feels himself to be above it, to be honest.
customers are such like little bitches, and like all the time it's all about like pleasing the customer. Like,
Yeah, well, that's the business that we're in, right?
yeah, it's not fair. We're doing awesome, by the way. Have you had one of these? Have you tried them? You can eat one. I won't care. I won't tell
Oh,
you.
that's okay.
Are you sure?
I'm not hungry.
I'm getting progressively more upset as he continues to talk.
I have a question.
In all honesty, I'm surprised that she allowed this to run for as long as it did. Like, most managers wouldn't let him say half the stuff he said.
Much of this stuff about hating customers is really true.
I'm gonna say like 75% of it is true. They'll throw a hissy fit, and I'm just like, bitch, no. You don't have the right to do that. You can't do that.
We depend on our management to put forth the best product and experience that we can. So I was dismayed to hear that. It's unacceptable to our brand.
I literally hate customers more than anything in the entire world. I hate them so much. They're terrible. It's all about them all the time, and they demand everything.
Wow.
But it's okay, we suffer through.
My job's on the line. Here I am, I'm a representative of this brand, and this is what happens. You know, it can't happen on my watch. It just can't. You know what, before it gets busy, I might want to take up the bathroom break. Okay, thanks. I feel like I need to shut this down. It's ridiculous.
And this is the bit that we're all waiting for.
This is really not good. This is my worst nightmare. Stand for. I can't stand by and let this happen for 1 minute longer. Ronnie, can I talk to you outside?
Yeah, sure. Everything all right?
Not really.
Why?
So Ronnie, I wanted to reintroduce myself to you. I'm not actually Rachel.
Who are you?
My name is Sarah Bidorf, and I'm the Chief Brand Officer of Boston Market.
His face, he knows what he's done. But at the same time, I think he might have just played up to the cameras. Like, he would have just done it either way, even if he knew it was Undercover Boss.
Undercover Boss.
Oh my god. Wow. So there is no restaurant competition show?
There is no restaurant competition show.
Oh my god, really?
Yes.
Got me.
I did get you. I got you saying a bunch of things about our customers
I did.
that are really not very nice.
Oh.
I'm angry and I'm heartbroken and I'm disappointed. One of our values is love to serve.
Yes.
And you don't seem like you love to serve. Without the guests in there, we don't have a business and
Yeah.
you don't have a paycheck.
She comes across calm and collected. You can't really argue with anything she's saying. So, I mean, sometimes they get very heated and it's like, well, you're just abusing your power yourself.
I don't know if this is the business for you.
Oh my god.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you home for the day. You might want to think about whether this is really the right job choice for you. And
I do enjoy my job. It just Boston Market me and like real Ronnie, who is left usually outside of Boston Market, are two very different people.
Well,
And,
you should have brought Boston Market
I
me to
should've.
work today because you're a professional, you
I
know,
am.
and this is a job. Your employer is Boston Market. You're a representative
should have
of
respected
that.
them.
You should have respected them.
So does Neil know?
I'm going to talk to him. So go home, and Neil will follow up with you.
So that's it? That's all?
And it's safe to say that's definitely the end of the employment for him at Boston Market.
I would tell him my attitude would change, but like, I don't know, I didn't think it was that terrible. It's not wrong of me to hate people.
Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you want to see more of. I've definitely got loads more of Undercover Boss, but if there's anything else you'd like to hear my opinion on, I'd love to share it.
Like, they don't know I'm saying it, so it's not really that big a deal. But now, like, you know, the giant lady of Boston Market knows what was going on. That's just not fair.